Hi, Evan, everybody. This is John Elkins, and today I want to piggyback on the weekly Safe Talk I just sent out about troubleshooting, and specifically when you have feeder or main three-phase circuits out. Some of you have the ability from your dispatch center or your engineering department, your operations folks to uh, look at where your outage calls are coming in, possibly the fault current from a recloser, maybe even the use of fault indicators to give you an idea where to look when you're hunting for the outage cause. Just because you don't find it where you thought it was doesn't mean that the problem doesn't exist. I'll tell you about a story that we had several years ago at the co-op. Uh, our dispatchers got pretty good at predicting where a fault was based on the fault current if the current was high enough. So the guys kind of got used to that, depended on it a little bit, and we were pretty proud of it as well. But we had an instance where, uh, the dispatcher said, "Hey, I think it's within 10 poles one way or the other." Guys went out there, couldn't find it, tried the line, went out, looked back in the same spot again, couldn't find it, tried the line, went out, looked back in the same spot again. So I'm going to get this quote wrong, I think, but the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So, the guys had their blinders on, thinking, well, we were told it was here, so it's got to be here. We just don't see it. At some point, you're going to have to expand your vision and look somewhere else, because if you've got a three-phase line out, especially on a blue sky day, something happened. Something interfered with that line. So, exhaust your all your avenues in trying to locate the cause of the fault. Make sure humans didn't interfere with your equipment. Uh, could be a car wreck, could be an excavator, could be any number of things. And the last thing we want to do is re-energize on people who are innocently going about their business, or were involved in a motor vehicle accident or something along those lines. So when you're troubleshooting, expand your vision, take your time. It's okay if that outage lasts just a little bit longer, and we exhaust all avenues to locate the cause of the outage. So just something to think about while you're out there. I know situations dictate different actions, but just take the blinders off. Uh, don't predetermine the problem before you leave the shop, and make sure you are open to all the possibilities. Thanks, everybody. Please stay safe and carry on.